Yo guys, what's going on? 2 months ago I built Nacrene City. Yeah, I know I usually upload once a month, but Pokemon Pokopia had me kind of busy. Come on, it's basically Minecraft and Pokemon combined. Anyway, it is finally time to build the Nacrene Gym and earn its gym badge. This is a list of all the materials I'll need to build the gym, and that is a whole lot of bookshelves. As a matter of fact, that amount of bookshelves requires 4.5 double chests of paper, which I do not have. So let's go make a pretty big sugarcane farm. And with that farm done, we can now build the gym, right? Oh, yeah, for the books you also need 1.5 double chest of leather. Well, let's AFK at my leather farm then. Yeah, that might be like the worst leather farm ever. It produces about 1 stack every half hour. That means I'm gonna go build a better leather farm. Or I just AFK here for 40 hours.
1 week later.
Okay, now we finally have all the materials, right? Then I suppose it's time to make some space for the gym. Alright, and now that we mined out some space, you'd think I'd start building, but all of these magma cubes, skeletons, and ghasts are rather annoying, so let's first make a tiny little mob switch so I don't have to deal with those while building the gym. Yeah, I did not record that, so let's get straight to building the gym. Alright, after the gym is basically done, let's add a couple of details like adding some banners, putting some paper into the item frames, and let's write some books. And alright, now that the full gym is built, it is time for the gym challenge. For the Nacrene Gym, I completed every single achievement in the game. Yes! And the Nacrene Gym is in a museum, so I will be collecting every single block in the game and putting it on display. There are a total of 944 blocks I want to put in my museum, which I got from the Minecraft wiki, and I started off with gathering everything that I could within or around my base, which already cut the total down to only 49 remaining blocks. So let's collect these remaining 49 blocks, starting with the dead bush in the desert, 30 different coral blocks in a coral reef. At the coral reef we can also collect some suspicious sand, get a beehive from a nearby flower forest, visit a swamp for a blue orchid, go to some peaks for powder snow, find an amethyst geode for the 3 different types of amethyst buds, go to a lush cave for spore blossom and small drip leaf, get suspicious gravel from a cold ocean, retrieve the conduit from my how did we get here setup, and that leaves us with only 7 more remaining blocks, which are going to be a little bit harder. The next 3 especially will be very hard. They are the netherite block, the heavy core, and the deep slate emerald. So let's start by mining a lot of ancient debris. Alright, now that we got the netherite block, let's go to some trial as per usual, I always forget to record the first thing I do. And you might already be able to see it in the background. Literally the first freaking spawner I open. Hello? What? I don't know how I did that. What the heck? And now it's time for the rarest block in Minecraft. Deep slate emerald ore. Oh my god, that did not take that long at all. It's been not even half an hour since I've started looking for this. Let's go, deep slate emerald ore. Nice. Alright, while I wait for a thunderstorm to start so I can collect the mob heads, let's start building where I'm going to be putting this museum. I have been AFKing and editing for hours, I finally got a thunderstorm to appear. Let's see if I can actually get all of the heads that I need during this thunderstorm. Alright, the thunderstorm apparently has ended, but I got a lot of charged creepers. Now I just need a zombie head, and a creeper head, and a piglin head. There is a creeper head. There is our zombie head, and now I need to somehow figure out how to actually get a piglin head, but I think we do have more than enough tries for that. And that is the piglin head. Nice. That went a lot smoother than I expected that one to go, I'm going to be honest. Alright, and with all of the heads in place, that leaves one more block. And that's gonna require me to update my world to 26.1. Alright, now the world is upgraded. Let's place down a crafting table. And let's make a golden dandelion. And that is every single block in Minecraft. And that's it, I built the entire Nacrene Gym. Next up, I'll be building the outside of the Pinwheel Forest, so if you want to watch that video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next month.